Tyler, good morning. Good day. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. The music still lives on here, no matter where we are. The music, if you think you hear it, it's just in your head because it's that awesome. Good morning. Wednesday, the 15th of May, 11 a.m. Mountain Time is our start time here. We're glad you're with us. We are excited to get this started. Tyler, why don't you, let's see, I want to start with some recognition.
Celebrations. Cheers for an awesome April. Absolutely. Had a fantastic April. So excited about all of the different rank advancements that we're able to see. First off, we want to be able to recognize those that reach the pro rank. As you know, it's 2,000 points to be able to reach pro. And with a payout, if it's Rapid Pro of $300, or if it's reaching the rank for the Rank Advancement Pro, $200. But look at all these names. Dave, we haven't had a month with this many names for reaching pro for several months now.
This is awesome.
This is just incredible. There's so many names on here that I can't pronounce, which is wonderful. That means that we're growing all over the world, in all different parts of the world. And this is just really fun to be able to see this. So congratulations to each one of you that have reached the rank of pro in the month of April.
And just as a heads up, this is a reverse alphabetical order by first name. So it's not super logical, but my last name is Webb, and I was at the last of so many lists and recognitions. So whenever they did it by first name, Dave was fine because I was right up in the beginning. But anybody who finds themselves with a first name starting with the letter Y, Yvonne, for example, today you're first. Walter, you're second. All these great names that are showing up. So we're doing a reverse alphabetical list today. So that's why it shows up as it does.
Dave, were you always one of those kids that was last in the lunch line?
I am first in the lunch line today, Tyler. That's what I'm
in the lunch line today, right?
But yes, I bore that for a long time. I teased my wife. Her last name when she was unmarried began with the letter B, and she married a W, and she has borne the pain of that now for 30, coming up on 34 years. So bless her heart for sticking with it.
That's right. Well, again, congratulations to all the pros.
Yes, amazing job. Congratulations, pros. Let's move now to the seniors. We have a great list here. This group have advanced to senior. And again, this is achieving 5,000 points in a month. And your qualifying volume of 5,000 can earn you a rapid advancement bonus of $500. Look at the brand new seniors. And like you say, Tyler, we've got names from all over. We've got Europe represented. We've got Latin America represented, the US. I think some Australia, New Zealand are in there, much of the, some UK. So we're super psyched for this great accomplishment. Brand new seniors. Congratulations.
That's awesome. All right, next up are masters, entrepreneur masters. Again, 10,000 in volume, 1,000 rank advancement bonus. Congratulations to Tom and to Stein. Cecilia Kelly.
Cecilia.
Say thank you because I just completely messed that up. Cecilia, Kelly, Heather, Cynthia, congratulations to each one of you for reaching the rank of master. That's just awesome. So many great things are happening. You're developing, you're duplicating, really building a strong team. And you're not able to reach master on your own, that's for sure. So you're obviously sharing the Vidify product with everyone, which is great. Congratulations.
10,000 points a month is awesome. That's fantastic.
Okay, all right, elite. We had a couple of individuals from Europe that reached elite. Jenny Lilly from the UK reached the rank of elite, which we're really excited about. Congratulations to you, Jenny. And Hilly Lefeber, she reached, she's from the Netherlands. She reached the rank of elite as well last month in April. And we're just thrilled to be able to have them. What they're doing is incredible, working so hard, tirelessly, duplicating their efforts, building seniors and pros and masters and other premiers below them, and helping them to be able to reach new ranks as well. So we appreciate all that you're doing, Jenny and Hilly, and wanted to congratulate you again on reaching that exceptional rank of elite. Awesome. Did you know that we have a special guest on here that I didn't know was going to be on here? But if he just wants to say hi, that would be terrific. Just to say hello. There he is.
Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't planning on talking, but thank you, Tyler. Great to be here with you. And because I'm excited. Today is an exciting day. We've got a big announcement coming up here a little bit later. I'm going to leave that powder dry. and we'll go ahead and light that fuse a little bit later, but very excited about what's coming up a little bit later in today's call. Thank you, Tyler.
Awesome. Good to have you, Shane. Thank you. All right, Dave. This is good stuff.
Yeah, it is good stuff. I'm going to try and grab, I know Ivan is here. I want you
yes.
to the official invitation. I've seen his
Yes.
person. So yes, if you will.
No, yeah, I asked Ivan the other day if he'd be able to get on and share his business testimonial with us. Been working with Ivan for almost a couple of years now, and an outstanding individual. So many of you know who he is. So many of you have worked with him, heard his trainings, been a part of the things that he's done. Just a wonderful individual who's an elite, one of our regional founders over there in Europe. I'm really excited to be able to have Ivan Yorks with us and to be able to share his story with us. So if you're ready, Dave, let's turn it over to Ivan. Ivan,
I love it. I wanted to share this picture. This is Ivan in the Mediterranean. So it says he's from the Netherlands, but he's really a world citizen. He's everywhere. He's all over. So yeah, this is awesome. Ivan, let's bring you on. Let's get this man over here. And we've got some great moments with Ivan on some business training. Ivan, take it away.
Oh, well. Are you guys ready for that?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's get cracking, man. Listen, yes, I'm from Amsterdam, and maybe some of you guys don't know, but the person that enrolled me used to be in my team in my previous company that I was, working on, and it needed, for me at least, a little bit. Well, let's skip the little bit. It needed a little bit of mindset shift. You know how it goes. Well, if you don't know, if you have been running another company and really well, and the person in your team all of a sudden comes up, hey, got something new, let's go. And like, let's not do that. But anyway, I got started at the end of May 2022. And you guys know how it was. There was so many things were not in place, and we just did what we could do, and didn't check any rules and regulation. To be honest, that's stupid, I know. But also didn't check out the compensation plan that well. You know how many people, when they started, what's the compensation plan? Need to know the compensation plan. I'm like, we're here to help people. We're here to help people get control back of their holistic health. That was in my brain. That was imprinted in my brain. And all of a sudden we became, I don't know, pro. We didn't call it Rapid Pro, but it was pro. And we didn't know that we needed to be active in the system. But anyway, what I can say is, so started in end of May, so basically June we started, and August went by, September, and then all of a sudden we were invited to a CVV in Las Vegas. And what I can say about those events, well, you've seen it on social media, what happened when you go to those events, when you gather, become get to know new friends, they become your family. And there's always some strange things happening after that. Your business is growing. Don't ask me why. It happens. Every time we go to a CVV, so you better not skip that. Don't get the CVV out of the system. Make sure it stays. Because every time we go to a vacation together, the business grows. And not even for myself, but everyone grows. Everyone that participate in a CVV, they grow. And I think it's the camaraderie. You get to learn how other people are doing it. You fuse it into your system. I don't know. That's what keeps happening. Even after the cruise, we see stuff happening. Even after Prague, we see stuff happening, meaning growth. So the first, I think it was in December I became elite. I made sure I became elite. I don't know if it's January. I think it's January. So I got my bonus, my rank advancement bonus. But I think what happened is you go in that management mode. And we always keep saying that. Don't fall into that trap. Don't go into management mode. Make sure you keep doing what you did when you get started. And I believe Stephen is saying that. Don't do anything you cannot do when your team is a few thousand people. So keep enrolling people. Make sure you help these people get control back of their holistic health. If I say holistic health, I also mean financial health. Okay? So it's not just physical, mental, emotional, it's everything. You are a whole. Okay? You want to grow. And you can only help more people if you grow. So personal development, that's what I'm trying to say. Make sure you develop yourself to be able to handle a bigger team, because that's what everyone wants. I want a bigger team. I want a bigger team. Well, make sure you develop yourself. Talk to people who are in that spot where you want to be. Talk to everyone, but preferably, I would prefer you to talk to people where you want to be, you know? So, and if you ask me, yeah, how did it grow? Starting day one, I knew we needed to take leadership, meaning make sure there are standard presentations, even though we didn't have a clue. We just set it up. I needed to take leadership. That's what I thought, take leadership and make sure at least 3 times a week, so 3 days, people can come, log in, and make sure they have the information they need to make a proper decision to get started, But there's also a catch there. If I do it too long and I do it by myself alone, the rest will say, oh, since Ivan is doing it, I can just, lay back and listen. Guys, we all need to take that step. We all do. By the way, it's only if you want to grow your business. Okay, that's the only thing I can say. And to be honest, we learn, and I've developed myself also. We talk too much only about those golden drops. I turn it around. We need to talk more about the benefits. And I hope Patrick is here, because I had a talk with him, and that's exactly what we need to do. Talk about, and listen, if you don't want to talk personally, like straightforward to one person, I'm going to pick on Brenda. So listen, hey, Brenda, if you know someone that is always tired, or do you know someone that is having a crappy sleep quality? Do you know someone that wants to have more focus? Do you know someone? But you see what I'm doing? I'm not talking straightforward to Brenda. If that's too, if that's not okay, if it's awkward for you, maybe your best friend, you don't want to ask them straightforward. Ask, who do they know? The third person. Talk to the third person. And if they're honest, they will say, listen, best friend, I have crappy sleep. How about you tell me what's going on? Then they give you permission to talk to them, and that's less awkward. So talk a little more about the benefits. I would prefer, of course, you need to use the products. Come on. Do I still need to say that? That's rule number 1. So I'm not hoping, I'm sure that everyone is using the product every day, maybe twice a day. Okay. Share it. And if it feels awkward, talk in the third person. That might help. So, but anyway, for me, I already built a nice passive income as a physiotherapist. You know, when we had that pandemic, you could not go to work. I'm not saying I didn't go to work. You could normally not go to work. I was so glad that I had a tool in my hand, a tool that made sure I still had income through Zoom. Everyone found out about Zoom. Still, I can say the best results I have is when we do live meetings. Live meetings, face to face, belly to belly, how we used to do it. Okay, so if I can give some advice, make sure you do much more live meetings. I call them in-home. Go to someone's home, do it in-home. By the way, I don't do in-homes for people who are not involved, who are not a member yet. You need to be a member. I come to your home, we do an in-home, and that's basically what we do. You invite your people. Most of the time, it's 100% results. Okay. So I hope this helps, Tyler. I could go on, but we still need to cover a few stuff, especially the way Dave is watching. Don't make it too long.
That's so untrue. I'm going to make it longer, Ivan. That's what I want. I do want to ask you a question. I mean, we're having you on as an elite leader. We're sharing techniques and tactics. I would like to give us an example of one of your recent successful approaches. Tell us who you met and how you were able to introduce the concept so that whether they became a customer or an entrepreneur or bought a kit 7,000, that's not really a thing. Just, plan for the future is all I'm saying. Whether they bought a kit 100, kit 250, tell us what your how did you recognize them? How did you approach them? How did you introduce the concept?
Okay, that's easy. So, because tomorrow I have another enrollment. I know that person also. Her husband is not a normal dentist, meaning he's doing much more than being a dentist. He's all into how do you say that? Anyway, he's a dentist. So I asked her, listen, I think you need to try these drops. Yeah. There's so many things on the market, and no, free, me to you. So straightforward. Okay, if you say so. Started using them. And she's like, listen, I tried so many things. I feel healthy, but sleep, crappy. For the first time in so many years, she got emotional about it. And she's like, I would not believe it if I didn't try it myself. So for me, the approach, try before you buy, it always works. Don't give it away. Sample is always with a goal. So the goal was for her to try the products, and I know she has a great network. And I know she's so fed up of, network marketing. So ease on, and then now tomorrow she's coming to get a kit.
That's awesome. That's a great information. Now we understand you're doing a bit of a tour to help business in your area. Tell us about the locations and dates, if you have that information, and how they can find out more as we go forward.
Okay, in June we don't have all the dates. I can tell you the last one. The last one will be in the north of the Netherlands, in Drenthe, for people who know the Netherlands a little bit. It's a huge event. By the way, one of our team members is doing next week also a big event in that place, Roy. So that's the 2nd of July. So that's the last event. But we start at the end of May. So not next week, but the week after. So it's May, end of May, June, and the 2nd of July. So in that time frame, we're going all the way up to the north. We're going to Den Haag. Actually, that is the 26th of May already. 26th of May. The 8th of June, I know we are in Van der Valk. That's our Super Saturday, by the way. So everything is Garrett. It's central towards the 8th of June. And then we can do after. So people got started, they can all book in homes. We also will go at least one event in Belgium, because Belgium is growing really fast. We skipped Germany, by the way, but we're also going to the east of the Netherlands, Amsterdam, of course, or Rotterdam, and of course in the south again. So it'll be at least 6 events in June, one in May, and the last one all the way the north of the Netherlands. By the way, there's also one event we will do in Denmark. So, but I have to check where and when we'll do that. It's gonna be in June, by the way, June.
Okay. Amazing. Ivan, thank you so much for sharing, for that great leadership. And honestly, leading by example is always the best way to go. We always know that your team will reflect what you do. So as you continue to enroll, and one of my favorite adages from the network marketing industry is, when you find something that works, don't stop doing it. Like when you were saying earlier, don't turn into an administrator of your business. Because if all you're doing is administering and moving the puppet strings and hoping people do something, it's not going to have a result. But if you're enrolling, if you are bringing on, and not one person every single day, it would be difficult to manage a team if you have 30 brand new, personally sponsored every single month. How are you going to manage 365 brand new entrepreneurs in a year? It's tough. But we love the concept of a couple at a time and working with people who will match your energy and you try to match their energy. Okay, so thank you again, Ivan, for that. I do want to throw it out to the group. We're at 11:24 a.m. We got a couple minutes left in the call. Is there anyone else in the group who's hosting an event who, if you want to jump into the chat is what we call it here in my brain. If you want to jump into the meeting chat, let us know if you're having a Super Saturday, if you're going to be visiting an area and you're going to be sharing information about Vitify. The idea is that if I don't live in Amsterdam, I'm comfortable saying, my friend Ivan is in Amsterdam, he's talking about something I believe in, you should go see him. Or if I don't live in Auckland, I can say, my friends Rebecca and Sergio live and work in Auckland, they're happy to share with you. So it's a worldwide concept. We do share a lot on Zoom. We share a lot on Facebook. There's a couple of great groups there. But if you have something coming, it looks like Brenda just put, tag them in the onboarding Zoom. What is the onboarding Zoom, Brenda? We're going to give you a moment to shine, whether you want to or not. Sorry for putting you on the spot, but Brenda, when you say tag them in the onboarding Zoom, what do you mean by that?
So what I mean by that is, yes, sign up one person a day, get 30 people in, and you tag them in the onboarding Zoom, which is in the BioMS group, and that's how you can manage your team. Okay.
So a lot of contradiction. Brenda's telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, and I need that once in a while. That's great. So I'm going to bring Brenda back onto the spotlight there. Yes. Tag them in the onboarding Zoom. That's a great point.
Yes. Sir. Whoops.
Where did you go hide,
sir.
Brenda? You are such a pill.
I did.
Okay. Well, we put you on the spot. That's why you hide. You're okay.
Incidentally, if I may, with Brenda, it just happens to be Diamond and Global Founder's birthday today with Brenda Varela. So want to wish you a very happy birthday, Brenda.
Thank you.
Yes, very exciting. We hope you have an excellent day today.
You sound exciting. I thought you were going to sing for her. Come on.
Our gift is not singing. Tyler and I have a pact.
Yeah.
For the good of the company, we will not sing unless there is karaoke and other people have been consuming some spirited beverages. That's the only way I should say it to keep us all safe.
We do know that Iwan is the singer of the group. There's no question
That's
about
true.
that. So yeah.
That's true. Singer, rapper, master entertainer. I'm looking at a couple of things. We're pending some information. Shane referenced an announcement. Yeah, let's jump on that chat and let's give Brenda a big happy birthday in the chat. That's awesome. Congratulations, Brenda. 29, I think it looks great on you. Congratulations. We are, let's see, Tyler, why don't you hit a couple of pieces of news for Australia, New Zealand, and then I'll close up with the CVVs for the end of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got 3 big meetings that are coming up. Oh, Iwan, by the way, when you have a chance to be able to put that tour together, please send that over so that we can promote that for everybody for over there in Europe, for individuals that have people that live over there in Europe. I'm really excited about that. We've got a number of meetings, 5 meetings coming up actually. First of all, we've got a grand opening event, as you know, on July 13th in the Gold Coast area of Australia. Follow that a week later on July 20th in New Zealand, in Auckland, New Zealand. And we've got everything set and ready to go for that. We're really excited about that. It's a couple of months away. Shane and Laura will be there. Myself, Dave, other individuals will be there too, to be able to not only represent corporate, but also to be able to celebrate with everyone there. Really excited. August 2nd and 3rd, that's a Friday and a Saturday. For the USA, we will be in Dallas, Texas, and we will be hosting an event, a regional type of an event there August 2nd and 3rd in Dallas, Texas. For all those individuals that live here in the United States, for any of you that have people that live in the United States, there will be some outstanding training that will be taking place and an opportunity for us. Iwan, as you said a minute ago, there's nothing like in-person events. And I'm such a big believer in that myself. Whether that's old school or new school way of thinking, it just works so consistently without a doubt. So September, let's go to September 5th. We will have a pre-opening event in London. The UK is just getting started and shipping is in full throttle with the UK, and it's going really well. We're really excited about that. So that's Thursday, September 5th, a pre-opening event there in London, followed by 2 days later on Saturday, September 7th, we will have a regional event in Amsterdam. And really excited about going back to Amsterdam. So anyway, those are the next 5 meetings that we have coming up on our calendar that are corporate sponsored, corporate represented. And I'm really excited about that. So Dave, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you, Tyler. We got a great update. Thank you, Brenda, for letting us know that Terry V and Lori C in Orlando will be hosting an event in June. So again, have your contacts reach out to them if you know someone in the area. Great product and business training coming there. And then we want to make sure that these are promoted around the world. We're going to get to a spot where we have a calendar in the virtual office. And that calendar we would like to fill with corporate and distributor entrepreneur-led events so that everybody can know, you know what, if you plug in, Toledo, Ohio, someone might be there doing a meeting and you can schedule that out and find out about that. I want to throw over, it looks like Shane and Laura have joined again. I didn't hear from Laura earlier, so we're going to bring on the Bradys one more time so we can get a quick greeting from Shane and Laura. We want to hear from them as we just about ready to wrap this call.
Well, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Dave.
Hello, aloha, everyone. Thank you so much. We are so excited for this presentation. Actually, we are able to do it. We are working on this beautiful dream, and thanks for all of you.
Well,
So-
and I mean, there's different moments in your business. You remember when you signed up with Vitify, for example. You remember when that first product arrived to your house. You remember that first time when you actually took the golden drops and you dropped them into your coffee or into some water or your beverage, etc., and you mixed it up and it actually dissolved, right? That oily substance actually dissolved in water, and you said, "Oh, it's true." you remember those different moments in the development of your business. You remember that time when you hit pro, when you hit senior, and you continue on master, premier, and those that have hit the diamond rank, how special that is, those different moments. And so there's different milestones in the development of your business. Today is one of those moments. It's one of those moments for Vitify as we roll out a new marketing initiative led by Dave and his team. We brought Dave Webb on board. Let's see, I think it's been about 6 months now. When he came on, he actually had hair and his beard was like kind of a nice dark color. Since then, he's lost a lot of hair and everything's turned white, but I think a lot of stress there for Dave. But he has done incredible work for us. And during that time, you guys see him on this call, and you probably think that, Dave's just, happy-go-lucky. He's got a great job, just gets to come on and just talk to you guys and make announcements and everything. But the truth is that he's been down in the trenches for the past 6 months, putting together an incredible project that we're going to roll out today. And this is one of those milestones that will be a tool for you guys that you'll be able to leverage in your businesses as you share with confidence, not only our product, but also the company. And very excited to have that rolled out. And Dave, I'm going to turn it back over to you so you can tell them a little bit more about this secret project.
Thank you. Thank you, Shane and Laura. And thank you for the semi-secret treatment of our secret product. That's awesome. I'm going to jump. I've got a screen share that I would love to have you see. I don't know. Let me know if this is showing for you. Hopeful that we have something good to see. Does this look of interest to anyone?
Absolutely.
This is the new
love it.
VitifyGlobal.com. So we've got some great information, some great look and feel. We've partnered with a designer out of the Eastern US named Jen Bailey. She is amazing. She and I have been working closely. She worked way later than I did this morning. Apparently 3 a.m. Eastern time was her closing time, and then she was on when I came on this morning. But this is something that we're excited about. This is something we hope to launch very soon. Now, it's live. That's how soon we want to launch this. Your site is now live. This is VitifyGlobal.com. You're invited to visit, comment, share, click, find the links, find the new information you want. We're excited about what this means for you and for your business, and certainly for everything about Vitify. This is where it's going to be interesting and fun, because we've got something that we're thrilled with, that we think you're going to be thrilled with. We've got some custom photography. We've got some animation we're building in later. Choose now, start now, find out what's the success system. This is your website. This is your Vitify business site. So please jump into VitifyGlobal.com. We look forward to hearing more from you as we roll this out. Tyler, let's give our official thank you and farewell. And thanks, everybody. We appreciate you being here.
So awesome. This is great news, Dave. I can't believe it. You did it.
We did it. We are a pleased to have, aren't we?
Yes. Enjoy it, everyone. It's amazing.
All right, everybody. Thank you for everything, and we will talk to you again. Get ready for the next call. Will be the first Monday in June. Well, the first call is the wellness team call, then the first Monday in June, then the 15th of June, and then we roll through this 2024 like we're on fire. So thanks, everybody. We look forward to serving you and taking care of you in the future. Have a great day.
Go to the website. Have fun. Bye, everyone.
VitifyGlobal.com.